Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Wasatch. I'm Josh Copper, Vice President.
And I'm Clay Reyes, your future Vice President.
Attention debate team, if you are going to stay, we will be taking a bus. We'll be leaving at 2:25 on Thursday. See you in debate tomorrow.
Okay, please pick up your lost and found items by April 30th. After that, they will be taken to Goodwill. If you put your name on all of your items, they will be given back to you.
For any 8th graders wanting to play Skyline Women's Soccer, there is a meeting at Skyline High School at 8 o'clock p.m. on May 7th. All prospective freshman players and parents, please join Coach Yamil to get all information for summer camp dates, requirements, and expectations to make Skyline Women's Soccer team next fall.
Okay, now over to a video about stress last week.
Hey, what's up, Mimi?
Nothing. How about you?
Not much.
I've just been really stressed lately. We have the RISE test next week.
What? We have the RISE test next week?
Yeah, where have you been?
I don't know. I only got 2 hours of sleep last night because I was up till 4 a.m. playing Fortnite, eating these giant bag of Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Well, didn't you know people our age need at least 9 hours of sleep? And you are what you eat.
Well, I guess I would explain some things. I've been having trouble concentrating in class, and I've had some big mood swings. I just haven't been myself lately.
Well, don't worry. At Wasatch in the Commons area, Harmon's plus Select Health will have stuff on display and some free stuff.
That's cool. Hope I can stay awake till then.
Don't worry.
Here's today's tips. Get some shut-eye and make sure you eat healthy.
Okay, now over to Mr. Anderson.
Good morning, Wasatch. I just have a few announcements as we get going here for today. The first is the lunchroom the past couple of days has been really messy after you guys have left, making those kids that come and help and clean up do a lot more work than they should have to. If we need to, I can suspend all activities in the lunchroom, meaning you just sit there and you talk and you clean up, and there's no going outside, there's no eating outside, there's no playing outside, there's no lunchtime activities. Whatever that is, I can do that. I don't want to, but I will if we don't start cleaning up after yourselves. It's your mess. Please throw away your trash. Now, we just had a conversation last week with our 8th graders teaching us about bullying and stepping up and helping and taking care of others. Now, what I need you to do as well is if someone's leaving trash on the tables, that you address that. Say, hey, don't leave that there. Throw away your trash. Or if they spill something, have them come get me or one of the custodians, and we'll get a mop and we'll clean it up. I understand that accidents happen, but when piles of trash are left on a table by a group of individuals, that's unacceptable. Really, you should be cleaning up after yourselves. So if that continues to happen, I can start putting the clamps down on lunchtime and not allowing a lot of different things to occur. Or you can step up and clean up after yourselves. That's what we're asking. Also today, we will do a practice test of our RISE testing, state end or the year-end testing. And the reason we're doing this today is for you to get an understanding of how the RISE program, how that works for testing, so that you will perform better on the test. We want you to do well. We want you to show us how much you've learned and grown this year by your proficiency and how smart you've become this year. So show it on this exam that's coming up very shortly, next week actually. This one's just a practice, so you to learn how to use the tool, learn how to use the computers with the testing format. So please take it seriously, especially the RISE test as we do it next week. Remember that there are alternative assessments that you will be required to take if you choose not to take the RISE. So just be aware of that as well. With that, we'll turn it back over to your SBOs. Thank you.
Over to the Service Power Project.
Hey Wasatch, remember this week's the service project, and please donate to your second period. If you have items, non-perishable foods and diapers and other things like that, please donate them. The team with the only points that got points yesterday was Mr. Hamilton, and they have 3 points. So if you donate, your teacher will give you a ticket and you can come participate in the fun activities. And at the end of the week, if this motivates you, you get donuts for your second period party if you get the most points. So the more people who donate, the more tickets there are, which means the teacher can get more points. So students, please donate.
Have a great day, Wasatch.